Hello guys, welcome to another video. Today we had PPI at 1:30 p.m. On Portugal schedule. Tomorrow we have unemployed claims. We don't have anymore the CPI, which was tentative, but okay, it's okay. So yeah, we have no news right now on the markets, and yesterday we just ended up just keep going higher, as I said. So what did happen? Also, just to make the things clear, we are now in discount. I don't know if we want to keep going bullish towards to these relative equal highs, right? I don't know if you want to go to this by sell liquidity. So we just yesterday created a lot of unfilled bullish fair value gaps. So we just have this sell side liquidity, which is really far away, and this one. So if I zoom in, we have a possible reverse just to rebalance to these unfilled gaps. Alright. So what I'm saying is we have this buy side liquidity, and ES did take that buy side liquidity right here. We so we now create a bearish SMT, and we still did not displaced yet. We don't have the structure, but now we have if we displace this, right? So if I zoom to the 5 minute, 5 minute is telling me that we are now um, oh my god, this is yes, I'm sorry, let me just zoom in now. Yeah, so we now have the bearish SMT. We don't have structure to now going bearish, right? But as soon as we put this bearish SMT, we are now probably on the 1 hour. If we just dump, we just change the state on the 1 hour, possibly if we just dump, not sweep. And if I zoom to the 50 minutes, we just had this change the state, right? And we also did the custom encroachment, right? We are on the mid level, which is great, right? And if I zoom in even more to the 5 minute, we just displaced changing the state and then filling this bearish fair value gap, showing we are now bearish. Sorry. And now we are filling this bearish fair value gap, proving my point, we are now bearish. But I don't know if in the higher time frame we just possibly where was this? Right here. If we possibly like sweep all this, right, manipulate and then rebalance and then keep going lower. I don't know if you want to make this, or I wish no, if market ended opening and doing this, manipulating these highs and then displacing lower, maybe I'm gonna take a short where my possibly first target is the sell side liquidity, and the next ones are these unfilled fair value gaps on the 50 minute, right? We have this tiny bullish fair value gap and this tiny one, and on the 1 hour we have these big as fair value gaps, right? So yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do today, which is normal. I don't know where the market wants to go every day, but right now, if we keep going, if we sweep this, I don't know if we are keep going bearish. I need to see more internal price action, right? I need to see what the market ended up opening, and also why I have this, um, why possibly know why we are bearish, because when I see the sessions, Asia accumulated, London manipulated highs and the lows. Right now we are possibly and probably we are the distribution, so I'm expecting the distribution to the downside, not keep going to the higher, right? Which is kind of weird. We are keep going higher, but I don't know what the market wants to do. It can go sideways, right? So yeah, guys, be careful today. Be careful like every other days. Don't take bunch of stupid trades like I do, and I see you right back. So guys, I just ended taking a trade. It is really early. It's like 9 and 47 in the morning. So pretty fast trade, like 1 5 minute trade. Let's just jump what I was pretty much off. So right here. So right now I'm on the replay mode, and we had this 5 minutes changing the state, right? We were bearish right now. So if I zoom in, let's see the 50 minute. Yeah, we were right here. Changing the state in the 50 minute and the 5 minutes. So I was expecting on the market open this move higher, manipulate these highs on this bearish fair value gap, but we can also manipulate these highs right here. I just missed that. This was my mistake, right? These manipulate these highs on this bearish fair value gap. So I zoom to the 1 minute. What did end up happening? So oh my god, sorry. This was my mistake. Right here. Holy fuck! Oh my god, sorry guys. I'm sorry, I'm completely sorry. I don't know how to even backtest on this shit, sorry. I know you already see what happened, but okay, I'm just gonna end up playing this. So market opens right here. We swept these internal, we manipulate these internal highs, and I said we were the what? Distribution session, right? We accumulated, manipulated both highs and lows, and then we were the distribution session. So we manipulate these highs. I could end with this place, so I could take a short here, but why I didn't? Because we swept this sell side liquidity. So we keep moving, right? Keep moving, and once I saw this big ass candle, I was like, okay, I think we're going lower, rebalance as to the place that I said these were the unfilled fair value gaps, and keep in mind to the actually equilibrium of this price range. So this was my main target was not even the first fair value gap. My main target wasn't even this fair value gap, but this literally right here, this middle line between this and this, literally was my first target. So let's go to the 1 minute. This is so fucking shit, bro. I need to replay again. So we manipulated, and then I could entry right here to get a better risk reward, but I hesitate. Why? let me now go to the ES. ES was still at the time on this bullish fair value gap. So once the candle starts going lower, I entered my short right here. I entered my short literally right here, I think. Let me just go back. Yeah, I entered my short right here. Yeah, I think I know I know the RR got worse, but it's okay. I still enter. Put my stop at. I could put my stop right here at the highs or right here to this candle. Why did I put above this? Because there was a bearish fair value gap, and this was the place that we changed the state. So I just ended up putting my stop right here. Have still a 1.2 RR, so it's good. 2 RR is really good. So yeah, I was like, yeah, it's a good trade. I entered. This was my first target right here, right here. Where did this ended? Because why? Because we were in premium or equilibrium was the price range. Premium no. We were in discount and on equilibrium, and we were touching this bullish for value gap, so market can possibly reverse. But for me to take a long right now, we have this all generated by SolverKit, right? But for me to take a long, we need to go up and then manipulate these lows to then keep going up. So when we manipulate these lows to keep going higher, yeah, that's where I take a long. But right now, with this, we have a clear leg to the downside, right? So there is no structure for me to take a long. We are probably now just rebalanced to keep going lower. I don't know, but yeah, this was how I trade today. And also keep in mind, when I entered this trade was this candle right here, which was this one right here. When yes swept these lows, I moved my stop loss to break even. Okay, this is really important. Moving stop loss to break even, so it's a risk-free trade. Okay, so yeah, I'm currently paper trading because I'm a piece of shit trading, and yeah, I need to humble myself so I can be profitable. Okay, so we need trades, no more trades. I already hit the gym in the morning, so I'm just going to enjoy my day. Peace, guys.